Sports this Tuesday evening, along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And the bucket is good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Here's Baberovic. No good with the triple. Pass to Larkin. Back to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Takes the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Larkin's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Hayes. Down low. Here's Baldwin. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Nora. Here's Smits. Here's Larkin. 5 on the clock. Great look there, but off target.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Larkin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Larkin's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Here's Baberovic. Nails it from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Smits. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Both teams deciding to change it up. To the right side. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melli. 3-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. There's the triple. Not going to go that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Melli, defended by Thompson. Here's Baldwin. Sends it home from 3-point land. Baldwin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Melli. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. Thompson outside for three. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by one. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Two open that time. Made it look easy. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Smits. Over to the left wing. There's a screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Guterich. Lets a floater go. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Smits. Still no points from 20 feet. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Bryant. And there's the screen. The three is up. Smits, good. Smits has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Smits. From behind the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Baseline jumper right on the money.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
So both teams making some changes here. .152 left in the second period. Thompson passes to Larkin. Thompson right side. It's deflected. They retain possession. Nora, no good. Here's Melly. Pass to Baberovic. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Good on both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Pass to Larkin. They set the pick. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Baldwin's shot is good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Thompson passes to Nora. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's the three. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 13.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Here's Melli. Pass to Baberovic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 6 points for him.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Larkin. 13 points in the game. From deep. Fires in the triple.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Larkin's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point guard position. Screen by Marjanovic. Count it. Here's Larkin. 16 points for him. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Here's Baberovic. He has 6. Pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. The shot that time not on target. Thompson with some nice D. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Baldwin's shot is good.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. The game now all tied up. Smits has got his third basket on the night right there.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Here's Baldwin. He's got 13. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here's Thompson. He's scoreless, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
For the lead, it's Hayes with the rebound. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Pass to Marjanovic, and here's Hayes. There's a screen. To the left wing. They swipe it. Out on his own on the break. And that one's good. Thompson.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Here's Guduric. Fires the three. On target from range.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Thompson passes to Bryant. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Smits. There's a screen. Sinks that one from the post. Smits has got 5 points now this quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Defended by Thompson. To the paint. It's picked off. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
A huge three allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Leading by just 2. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Guterich. And there's a pick. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Pass to Bryant. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And the visitors call time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. Pass to Larkin. Inside, Smits passes to Poirier. Here's Thompson. He can't get that one to fall. Thompson's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Baberovic. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Poirier, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. The floater. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 20 points.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Here's Baldwin. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Drives to the hoop. Larkin with the bucket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Baldwin. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Melly, defended by Thompson.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Larkin. Pass to Poirier.
Count it! Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Baldwin. And he sinks it. And the visitors call time here. .27 seconds left in the fourth.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And here's Thompson for 3. Off target from downtown. And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the inside. On Gomez down low. And that one is off. Outside Edwards. From deep. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Osman. Shot clock at 6. Athens needs to get a shot off. There's Lucas. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over in the corner, Edwards. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Edwards. And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And the shot goes down. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. There's Lucas. Here's Yurtsevin. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And it's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Lucas passes to Osman. Inside. Again, Athens.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 7 points.
He's coming to work ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Osman. To the paint. Here's Yurtsevin. De Silva with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 seconds left here in the first quarter. Fires from way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Now, here's none. Grant. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Lucic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And here is Grant. A 3-ball. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Defended by none. Yep, that one goes in there.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Nunn with the screen for Grant. Drops in the tray. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Top of the key. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Grant. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Defended by Nunn. Booker a screen on Nunn. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. 1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Lucas. Edwards defending. 2 points. That one goes.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Edwards. He has 7. Launches it. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Osman. No scoring in this one. Shot from 12. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to De Silva. Down low. Here's Edwards. Here's De Silva. Offline with his 3. 36 seconds left in the first half. And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Here is Edwards. Pass to De Silva. No good with the triple. Athens trails by 4. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle. Here's Yurtsevin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
A few of have-nots have really disappointed. Shaq, have I ever?
You know what? They push the action, but also play within themselves. Show great execution.
And you know, that usually leads to a high. That'll do it for our show.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 spot. Edwards with it. Lucic. Hernan Gomez covering. Lays it up off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Athens trails by 3. Slukas. Edwards defending. Clock at 6. There's Slukas. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Pass to De Silva. Lucic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And here is Athens now. It's a 5-point game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Osman. 6 to shoot. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Oh, that's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. For 3, Edwards. Headshot off. Athens trails by 3. To the inside, Osman. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Defended by none. Over in the corner, Edwards. 1:11 left to play in the third. Count it.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Nunn. Softly drops in the floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
He's covered by Grant. Back to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Inside. No good from Booker.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Napier. There's the pick. Trying his luck from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. Petro. Napier covering. That one goes. Count it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
To end the run. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Athens leads by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Nunn passes to Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to De Silva. Edwards with it. Lets it go from deep. Drains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Yes, that goes in. And Athens leads by 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And here is Athens now. Grant outside. Pass to Yurtsevin. Hits it from three-point range.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Great look there, but off target. Athens leading by 3. This Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now Edwards. Fires from deep. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Athens making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. The head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Edwards' shot is good.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Takes a step back. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
.51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Edwards drops them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Slukas, Edwards defending. It's in!
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Off the inbound pass. Yurtsevin with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Right side, Edwards. Connects from downtown.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
7 seconds left in the fourth. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
So it's Athens taking the W in this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the 1. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. That shot is off. Pass to Mirotic. The 3 is up. Offensive board. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. About a minute into this first quarter. Six to shoot. There's a screen by Metu. And there it is for him. Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Mirotic. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Metu. Parker outside. Now Satoransky jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Mirotic. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Now Satoransky. To the wing, right side. Here's Metu. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Pass to Mirotic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now here's Parker. Back to Satoransky. To the middle. Here's Parker. And he drops it in from the low post.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Pass to Mirotic. Fires from 14. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
From the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
It's not going to go for him.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 2. And the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Back to Brooks. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Brooks defending. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Balmaro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to McCormick. His first shot attempt. That one rolls around and rims out.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Brooks defending. Here's Vesely. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First trip to the line for him here. That one's off. And he's good on the second. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's McCormick. With the floater. And that one drops.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Out to the wing. There's a screen. 19-footer. And that's off the glass and in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. From downtown, hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Brooks. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. From outside the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. They set a pick. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Goes up from the top of the key. McCormick with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Brooks outside. Counted from distance. Brooks has got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Fires away from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
You take a look at the visitors. It's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the.
That does it for halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Covered by Satoransky. And the shot goes in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3 slot. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Here's Satoransky. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Parker in at the small forward position. Back to Satoransky. To the inside. It's intercepted. And here they come. And Metu pulls it down.
looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Satoransky outside. Clock at 6. Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Balmaro. No points yet. Knocks it down from distance.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And here's Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Metu. Hernan Gomez with it. Good on the baseline, Jay. Hernan Gomez has gotten his first points in this one.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Metu. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Timeout.
The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. And Parker pulls it down. Here we go, one-on-one. McCormick with a rebound. Pass to Brooks. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brooks has got 9 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Count that bucket. Here's Brooks. He's got 9. .20 seconds left to play in the third. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Down low. Comes up empty down low. Here's the break. Here's Nunez. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So both teams changing it up here. Here he goes. Pass to Balmaro. Let's go with a three. And Parker pulls it down.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Yep, that one goes.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now. And buckle up, guys. This play could decide the game.
Pass to Mirotic. Shoots a fadeaway. And he gets the bucket.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
And the visitors call time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. No good on the three. Here's Balmaro. And he dunks it down.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
It's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Satoransky passes to Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
There's a screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Satoransky passes to Metu. Back to Satoransky. To the paint. Balmaro grabs the board. Pass to Mirotic. Fires the three. He's off on that one.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I think he's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. It could actually be a blow-by every single time.
There's 25 seconds left in the game, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
There's the three. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And he sinks it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Satoransky passes to Metu. Oh, nails the triple!
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
The home team calls timeout. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a
On 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Nora. 5 on the clock. Here's Poirier. Thompson from long range. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now Edwards. They set the pick. Poirier grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Smits. The short one's on the money.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Smits. Edwards against Thompson. A three-pointer, no good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Edwards, and he lays it straight in.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Larkin, no good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to De Silva. To the middle, Lucic. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Larkin. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's blocked. Right wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And here's Thompson. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now here's Edwards. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They lead by 3. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
On Tuesday, then on Friday. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Now Napier. Over to the wing. Booker a screen on Bryant. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And this game is tied up now. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Driving in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Napier with it, still scoreless. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Outside Bryant. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Booker is screen on Bobois. Trains the three-pointer.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Bryant. Out to the wing. There's a good screen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Lucic hands it from downtown. He's got 5.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Larkin. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Lucic, he's covered by Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Larkin's got 7 points.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Lucic gets the three-pointer to fall.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smits passes to Nwora. Out to Thompson. Takes the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. It's Edwards on the wing. 15 seconds left here in the second. And he drives in. It's good. He's got 7. 7 seconds left in the first half. Here's Larkin. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Two quarters of play completed at 8:30 Eastern time for the tip there.
And this could be a fairly competitive one.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be... And that concludes halftime. Now time.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here is Edwards. We've got Larkin. He's out there with Thompson, and it's Poirier in at the center. Lucic. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Smits. Just 5 to shoot. The tray. Drops in the tray. Smits has got 5 now.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
We've got Thompson, and it's Smits in at the power forward position. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Larkin, the pass to Thompson. Pass to Larkin. The 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 12.
Boy, once he gets his confidence, he just scores in bunches.
It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to De Silva. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Larkin. He's got 12. There's the pick. The drive by Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. For the three. And it's Smith with the rebound.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Moron, that's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
1:43 left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. And no good that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Larkin. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Edwards. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Edwards got 9.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plates. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. .106 left to play here in the third. Pass to Nora. Bryant looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Booker the pass to Napier. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Bobo outside. Johnson sets the screen for Bobo. Good on the three-point shot. Bobo has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D. Stay here.
Now here's Napier. Nothing on the board. Booker outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Bryant. And it's Oturu in at the 5. To the inside. Here's Napier. And that's off the glass and in.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Bobo. On the wing, Johnson. Now Bobo. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Drops one in from the wing.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Pass to Napier. And the shot goes in.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. There's the three. And he's good on the three ball.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Pass to Nora. And he makes good on the layup.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Here's De Silva. And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Larkin looking it over. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson from deep. It's good from long range.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Edwards against Thompson. Pass to De Silva. And here's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Larkin. From downtown. Trifecta.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards with it. Down low.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Larkin. Money!
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Up top, Edwards. To the paint. Pass to De Silva. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. And here's Edwards. With the drive. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Larkin. It falls! But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And replay monitor and see if it got in.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So we'll see.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure He got that off in time.
The officials of
We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernangomez. And it's Parker in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Satoransky. It's blocked. Now here's Hernangomez. Fade away. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Satoransky right side. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Osman. Takes a 3. And Parker pulls it down.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The floater. It's hauled in by Athens.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Clock at 4. Hernangomez sets a screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And here's Satoransky. 18 feet out. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. 1:53 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Osman. Drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Satoransky outside. Inside. Here's Parker. And good. Coming on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. Yurtseven up top. 1:04 left in the first quarter here. Parker outside. From 10 feet away. Good on the jump shot.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Osman. And again, it's Athens with a 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Satoransky passes to Metu. Down low. Parker with it. Hernangomez there. Satoransky outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Basket counts.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Athens. They lead by And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Athens leading by 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
They set the screen. Nunn defends. From deep. He buries it from 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
4-3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Osman. Back to Nunn. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Pass to Graham. Osman on the wing. A minute 53 left in the first half. And Metu pulls it down. Here's Vesely. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Timeout. And Athens calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Pass to your 7. Oh, he picked him clean. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
.44 seconds left in the second. With some arc. And he buries his first look.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
He drops it from range. He's got 10. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. You're 7 a screen. Fires for 3. And at the buzzer, count it.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Athens. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start.
Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis. And that's it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Satoransky with it. No made baskets yet. Takes the three, and the three-pointer goes.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
We've got Willie Hernan-Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Back to Osman. Yurtseven a screen. All alone. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Osman's got 5 now. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And for Athens, puts up a 3. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Parker in at the 3. Yurtseven a screen. Here's Osman. They get it back out to the right wing. Off target from the wing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And for Athens, Hernan-Gomez, the pass to Parker. Satoransky outside. Hits a three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Floats one up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And the visitors call time here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Gets the 3 to fall.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Covered by Satoransky. Athens shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second one. 1:49 left in the third. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Here's Metu. Up top, Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Parker's got his second basket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to Osman. Uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And 1:01 left to play in the third quarter. Five to shoot. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's the pick. The 3 ball. On target from range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Here's Parker. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Parker's got 6 points.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 7. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Back to Nunn. Misses from short range. Unloads. Here's Vesely, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Nunn with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's a screen for 3. He drops it from range.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And Athens calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Satoransky outside. Elbow shot on the way. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 24.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Covered by Satoransky. Yurtseven. Got it. Good job in the low post. Yurtseven's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Parker. To the paint. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Six on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
No good on the triple. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Fades. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And so it's Athens with it, trailing by 10. Pass to Hernan Gomez, right wing. Covered by Satoransky. Back to Osman. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Osman with the bucket. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky with it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one...
welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Baldwin. There's the triple. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. To the left wing. Here is Edwards. To the inside. Here's De Silva. And it's Melly with the rebound. Now here's Hayes. Defense is right there, and they pick up 2. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Edwards with it. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Edwards. Lets it go with a three. And the three ball is good. He's got 6.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Inside. Here's Melli. 1:58 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Drills it from outside.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Lucic covered by Hayes. There's the screen. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Melli passes to Baldwin. Over Edwards. Baldwin can't get it to go.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Lucic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Gutteridge. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Out to the right wing. Here's the screen. Releases. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. From outside the arc. Booker pulls it in. To the middle. Lucic covered by Hayes. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 4 seconds left in the first. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 3. The second quarter coming up right after. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they've played here early on.
Yeah, they're off to a smooth start, but that's no reason to get comfortable. You cannot let up in this league.
Inside, here's Birch. Lays it up and banks it in. Birch has got his first points in this one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Back to Napier. Three-pointer on the way. Hits the three-point bomb. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Gutteridge. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gutteridge has got 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Covered by Hayes. To the paint. Napier kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 6. This one for three. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Pass to Colson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Unloads. And it falls over the rim and in. And here's Napier. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Colson. Still without a basket. The three. They get it again. Second shot opportunity, and it's good off the back rim and in. And it's all knotted up.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
So both teams changing it up here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They set the pick. And the three off target. Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. Fires for three. Drills the three-pointer. Biberovic has got himself on the board with three there.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Will it go? And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Here's Baldwin. Edwards defending. It's hauled in by Edwards. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Five to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. He has 5.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Baldwin. Up and in on the layup.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
In the spirit of recognizing greatness, I'd like to recognize Shaq as our big fella.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And that's all for us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We've got Baldwin. He's out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melly in at power forward. To the inside, Baldwin. And that one is good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Back to Edwards. Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
They've got Marjanovic. Baldwin out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. Pass to Melli. Here's Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Banked in off the glass. Baldwin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Biberovic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Biberovic has got 6 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from it.
Here's De Silva. And that one drops. 11 points in the game.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Pass to Biberovic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Lucic covered by Hayes. Fires the three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Napier. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Napier's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Down low. And that one is hammered home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Gutterich. And he converts the layup. Gutterich has got 8 points.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Pulls it from 20, and good that time. He's got 7. A tight game here in Atlanta. They set the screen. Pass to Colson. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And the shot goes in.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
There's a screen. Pass to Booker. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession, so both teams making some changes here. Lucic hits it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Biberovic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now here's Marjanovic. T right on him. And he banks in the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Lucic covered by Hayes. Pass to De Silva. Block at 6. Lucic. That 3 off the mark. Here's Baldwin. Here's Biberovic. De Silva with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Lucic guarded by Marjanovic. Back to Edwards. Lucic. No good from outside. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
No good on the shot. 1:04 left in the fourth. Baldwin looking for the opening. Pass to Hayes. Fades and shoots. Here's Biberovic. Connects from three-point range.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Lucic going inside, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
44 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Baldwin. He takes it in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Just 5 to shoot.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that
This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chimezie Metu. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Here's Larkin, 6 to shoot. And Metu pulls it down. Satoransky outside. Fires at the elbow, and he knocks the jumper down.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Thompson.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. First quarter of play, a minute in. Parker, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Smits passes to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Takes one from 10 feet, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. So it's the home team now. Here's Larkin, and there's the screen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Parker outside. There's a screen by Metu. Buries it from 3. 7 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Pass to Nora. The 3 is up. And Metu pulls it down. 1:33 left in the first. To the middle. Stolen. Here's Smits with the floater, and he makes it. Smits has got his second basket on the night. And here's Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. Fader on the way. First shot won't go. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez inside. Still without a bucket. And that one's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larkin. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Launches it from deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Out left to the wing. Puts it up. Nice shot from the wing. Now Bryant. Here's Beaubois. They set the pick. Lets it go. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
They get it back. There's a screen by Metu from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Inside, here's Vesely, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Beaubois. There's a screen by Johnson. From the high post, he drills it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Misses the 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The layup misses. Down low. Here's Vesely. The layup off target. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And Johnson drops them both. Now here's Satoransky. No points so far. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. The shot misses. Larkin passes to Johnson. Sweet little floater. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Parker outside. Pass to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Hernan Gomez has gone 2 for 3 from the field. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Satoransky with it. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Knocks down the long J.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
They set the pick. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Larkin's got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for tuning in. Now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Satoransky. No points yet. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Satoransky outside. 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. Shot's good by Satoransky. Satoransky's got his first basket. Here's Larkin. Give him 8. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Metu in at the power forward position. Here's Smits. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Larkin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 10. Larkin's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Satoransky passes to Metu. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Hernan Gomez sets a screen, launches it, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. The home team calls timeout. Poirier passes to Thompson. Here's Larkin. A minute 58 left in the third quarter. And it's good for 2. Larkin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. .146 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Defended by Thompson. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Poirier with the rebound. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Bryant, no good. Defended by Thompson. Over to the wing. Hits the trifecta.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Into the lane. It's stolen away. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes. Thompson's got 5.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hernan Gomez. From deep three-point land. And it's Smits with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Up by 3. And we're coming right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Anderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bryant. The shot. Bullseye! Bryant's got his first points of the game.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And there's the rejection. Here's Vesely. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And here's Bryant outside, sinks the tray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And the visitors call time here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Larkin. Satoransky with the steal. Pass to Parker. Now Satoransky launches a three, nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. So the first one drops, and that'll put them up by 9. Both good from the line that time. So it's the home team now. Here's Larkin. And he's going for the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Metu. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Defended by Thompson. Clock is at 3. And it's Smits with a rebound. Here's Nora, covered by Satoransky. Down low to the wing, right side. Here's Larkin. And perfection right through the net. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
On 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4. There's Lucas. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shot clock at 5. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Panathinaikos. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's hauled in by Athens. Started by Fournier. Athens shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Panathinaikos. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Fournier, and it's blocked. Here's Hernan Gomez. Rebounded by Panathinaikos. Right wing. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Knocks down the three ball. He has 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
It's hauled in by Athens.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They set the pick. Athens needs to get a shot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Now Athens with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Hernan Gomez down low. Yep, it counts.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Takes it off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And here is Athens now. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And so it's Athens holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Drills it from outside.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
We've got Peters. And it's Dorsey in a 2-guard. Good on the shot. Here now, Vildoza. And for Athens, pass to Peters. Here's Panathinaikos. Now Dorsey. A 3-ball. Buries it from 3-point range. Dorsey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Grant, right side. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Athens leading by 6. To the paint. Misses in close. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Vildoza. Over to the left wing. Pass to Panathinaikos. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And the basket by Vildoza. Vildoza's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Here's Osman. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Osman's got his first basket of the night.
Timeout. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. A three-pointer off the mark. Athens leading by 5. .110 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Hernangomez a screen. There's Lucas. No good with the triple. Pass to Fournier. Here's Fall. Hernangomez covering. Here's Panathinaikos. Here's Vazenkov. That 3 off the mark. Into the lane.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8. Now Athens with it. They've led by as much as 10. There's Lucas. Rebounded by Panathinaikos. Fournier, that's for 2. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Fournier's got his first 2 points. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thank you for being with us. Now let
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Panathinaikos in at the small forward. Pass to Fournier, and he hits it to tie the game up. Fournier's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Lucas. The 10-footer finds the target. He has 7.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Outside Fournier. Here's Panathinaikos. Hasn't made one yet. That one's good. Vezenkov.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Osman. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Back to Hernan Gomez. Athens moving the ball around. From past the arc. Drops in the tray.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. To the middle. Here's Ball. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Just 5 on the clock. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And Athens leads by 4.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Panathinaikos, the pass to Fournier. Here's Dorsey. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't go. Pass to Osman. And here is Yurtsevin. He's guarded by Fournier. Shoots it. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now Dorsey. Pass to Fournier. And the layup's good off the glass. Fournier's got 7 points.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Again, Athens.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's Peters. 26 seconds left to play in the third. And Fournier is good for 3.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter. Every season he's been in the league.
None with it. Scoreless thus far. Three-pointer. Can't hit the putback. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Athens leads by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Grant, that's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And yes, it's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Vildoza misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Yurtsevin drops them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Osman. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now, here's Yurtsevin. Here's Osman. Another shot. The shot, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Here's Panathinaikos inside to the middle. Pass to Fournier. 6 to shoot. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Fournier's got 10 points in just the second half. There's Lucas. It counts.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
To the inside. Full. And he dunks it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Here's Osman. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Twelve seconds left to play in the final quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Lucas. Right between the eyes.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
For 3, Fournier frames it. And they're going back to have a look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the power forward. There's Lucas, and there's the drive. The layup missed. Down low, here's Panathinaikos. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's Lucas. Off target from outside. Here's Vazenkov. He can't hit that time. One-on-one here. The 9-foot shot. And it's Osman missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pass to Vazenkov. Cans the 3.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And Athens calls time here. Hernan Gomez passes to Osman. There's Lucas. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
It's in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Hernan Gomez with a screen on Fournier. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And here's Hernan Gomez outside. No good on that one. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Osman. Knocks down the 3. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride.